ได้ยินไหม
Abandoned.
กว่าจะได้เล่น
Incendio. Repulsor. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
ในแมปมีมุมเต็มเลย
Confringo.
ว่าตรงไหนวะเนี่ย
Protego. Confringo. Incendio.
เอ้ย
Levioso. Repulsor. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Repulsor. Incendio. Confringo.
เดินไม่ได้ออกมาไม่ได้ ออกมาไม่ได้ ตัวใหญ่ก็อย่างเงี้ยแหละ
Protego. Stupid. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
เหลือพวกตัวเล็กๆใช่ไหม
Incendio. Confringo.
อะไรวะใหญ่เผาไม่ได้เลยไอตัวแดงๆในแบบคือไอพวกนี้
Incendio.
ใช่ไหม
Confringo.
อะไรวะมันเคลียร์ไม่ได้เหรอ
Incendio. Confringo.
ความแม่นติดลบ ทำเควสสักทีเซบาสก่อนเลยไปเอาอะไรวะคูซิโอ อยู่ข้างล่างอ้อมเลยโอ้พอๆกันเลยมันอยู่อะไรวะใต้ดินนี่ว่าไอห้องนั่นแน่เลย
Revelio.
อยู่ไหนวะเก่งเนี่ย
Think they're oh so clever. Get the best one ever.
ไม่ได้เปิดอีกแล้วแจอยู่ไหนวะ
Revelio.
อ้าวโอ้ยแอคท่าด้วยนะเฮ้ยเสียง
Revelio.
อ๋ออยู่นี่โถไปมึงเข้าตู้ไปมันอยู่นี่นี่หว่า
Revelio.
บ้านสลิธีรินเปล่าวะอะไรอะกุญแจมองอีกรู้ดีไอ้กล่องเวียน500 บาทนอนรอหน้าห้อง
You're
เลย
here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Come on
He's this way.
นำไปเลยลูกห้องมันดู
Keep an eye out.
แคบ
Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
ๆแต่มาสู้
Strictly
นี่เนอะ
speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
เดี๋ยวเดินเดี๋ยววิ่งอะไรวะเนี่ยห้องนี้ใช่ไหม
Revelio.
ห้องน้ำอุ้ยโอ้โหมีผีเสื้อตรงนี้
There he is. Good luck.
โอ้มินิสมาหา
What
แล้ว
are you doing here?
อ้าว
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These
Revelio.
braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you.
Confringo!
Opening the entrance has something to do with dreams.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
เข้าบ้านเซนติลินคือ
Dark, ominous
ไม่ใช่บ้าน
corridors.
ก็เรียกว่าห้อง
My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a...
Lumos! Reparo! Lumos!
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around. The rubble
Ominous.
formed a relief of a
The
person
journal
facing a
mentions
snake.
many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to
เป็นพาเซ
snakes.
วาลด้วย
Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
เหมือน
It
ขาด
works.
สเลดไงก็ไม่รู้
Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind.
Revelio.
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Confringo! Closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Revelio.
Look closely at each gate for clues.
Confringo. Protego.
The brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Expelliarmus.
มันต้องทำอะไรกับงูอะ
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
ฉกไปทีนึง
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
คืออะไรวะ อ๋อ เปิดประตูไอ้พวกนี้เหรอ กลมกับอินฟินิตี้
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself. But you got to it first.
Lumos.
Nice work.
เชี่ยอะไรเนี่ย รูปแมวกับตัว Z ZA อ่ะติดเลย
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
ไอ้นี่
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Revelio.
ไปห้องนี้
Lumos.
นี่มีอะไรโหเสียงงูเพียบเลย
Confringo. Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Lumos. Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Pain.
Revelio.
That's the part I'm wary of.
Lumos.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
ปลากระสามเหลี่ยม โอ้ยเสียงงูมันก็ระงมเลยเว้ย ชุบ
Another. Not the welcoming sort, was he?
เกือบแล้วเกือบฉกแล้ว
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate!
yeah
I think we're locked
ตะ
in.
เกตประตู
Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
กรีดทำไมเนี่ยคือไงต้องใช้คำสาปเพื่อให้มีเสียงร้องเหรอ ถึงจะเปิดประตู
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous. I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
ไม่อยากเรียนสอนให้ลองไล่กับมันไล่
I
ใส่
want
กู
to
มา
learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Ready?
ไล่ใส่กูมา กูพร้อม ประตูแม่ง
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
Slytherin's spell
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
สดเพิ่มเลือด มักเกอร์บอลผู้ที่เกิดจากมักเกิล
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
ออกทางนี้ได้เดี๋ยวไอทางออกมันง่ายกว่าทางเข้าวะอ๋อคือวับ
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please,
ออกกันมาตอน
Sebastian.
ไหนวะ
I meant what I said before. We swear right now never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
ศัตรูได้รับคำสาปแล้วจะโดนดาเมจเพิ่มขึ้น
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
จ้ะไม่ขอบคุณกูเหรอกูเป็นคนโดนนะมึงคนโดนคำสาปเพื่อเปิดประตูนะไอ้ถ้าเป็นอย่างนี้ทุกบานนี่ไอ้อวตารเคทาฟานี่คือไม่แช่งกูตายแล้วประตูเพิ่งเปิดเหรอ The Lost Child ไปหาเนตตี้กันเนตตี้
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oh, นั่งรอโอเค
You are here. Good.
กูอยู่ กูอยู่นี่นานแล้ว
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow...
ความหวังไว้กัน
when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders
ป่า
far.
ทางใต้
But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature.
เขาสั่ง
Vicious
มา
and
จาก
murderous.
วูด
We'll find your son,
ไปหา
Mrs.
ลูกก่อน
Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
จ้ะอยู่ลองได้จ้ะเดี๋ยว
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
เหมือน ลองอยู่พอจะไปหาลูกให้ก็
When I took the letter we found to
Ning.
Officer Singer, She told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we
แป๊บนึงนะ
are,
เนตตี้
providing Officer Singer with
ข
evidence
อง
to
ต้อง
take
พร้อม
down
ว่ะ
Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
ตะคอคอปากแกไปเนตตี้วิ่งขี่ไม่กวาดไม่ได้ด้วย
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Revelio.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned.
Backscale
Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
กู
There!
กูไล่ไปหลายรอบแล้วเนี่ย
Footprints. He went this way.
เฮ้ยตังของอาชีแน่นอน
Revelio.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
โอ้โห
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right.
มองยากจัด
Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
ไปไหนวะ ไปเร็ว
Revelio.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight. Why would you use it? Descendants! Expelliarmus! I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
ก้อนหิน
We
เบา
should
ข
look
นาดนี้เลยวะ เดินเตะแม่งเลยเดินเตะหินแตกเลยกล้ามขามึงทำด้วยอะไรวะเนี่ย
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
ไม่เก็บกระเป๋าอาชีพไว้ด้วย
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would
Revelio.
never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
โอ้เห็ดเยอะเลยเธอทำซุปเห็ดกินไหม
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints.
ไหนกูแทบมองไม่เห็นเลย
Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
คืออะไรวะอาชีพมึงวิ่งซิกแซกเหรอรอยเท้าไปนู่นไปนี่ เฮ้ย อะไรอ่ะปึ๊บขอสัมผัสหน่อย แป๊บหนึ่งนัตตี้อ๋อแนทไม่เดินตามเหรอวะ ระหว่างทางกูก็เก็บได้
Revelio.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death
มันสี
deserve
เขียวหรือ
some
กูคิดเอง
comfort.
วะเนี่ย
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt
มัน
her
เขียวจริงด้วยวะ
It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like only yesterday. I still see him so
Revelio.
clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us be
Oh.
moving. We must find action.
ไม่เดินตามมา มึงยืนนิ่งๆทำไมล่ะไอเนี่ยตี
Somebody out there?
ไม่มีจ้ะ วิ่งมาทำ
Taking
ไม
in
ล่ะ
children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have
Totalis.
เอ
Be
อ
on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Taking in children.
พูดอะไร ปาก
Revelio. Totalis.
Send him home. Kill him.
ไม่มีอะไร
Arrest their momentum.
They got what they deserved.
แต่ตีแป๊บหนึ่งนะ นี่คืออะไรวะ
Arrest their momentum. Cabalso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
ต้องใช้อเล็กโตจริงใช่ไหมเนี่ย
Wingardium Leviosa.
วิงการเดียม ดึงได้ไหม
Flipendo.
ตกแล้วหนึ่ง แป๊บนะ เดี๋ยวช่วยเด็กแป๊บนึง
Flipendo.
ไอ้นี่อยู่นี่ โอเค อีกอันเดียว ได้วันนี้ ไป มาแล้ว มาช่วยแล้วลูกโอ้เต็นท์
Did not expect the
Revelio.
state to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little. Go lightly. Be as a shadow.
Revelio.
You don't
But
think
they
he
could
saw
be
it
you.
happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of...
Petrificus totalis.
พูดมากสเตลคิวหักคอทีละตัว โอ้แจกยากันเยอะจังวะจะ
Revelio.
Did you hear that?
เอ้ยเดินหันไปหันมาทำไมวะ
Perhaps it...
Petrificus totalis.
ไม่รู้ไม่รู้
What was that sound?
Petrificus totalis.
My eyes.
Crucial. Arresto momentum.
Petrificus totalis!
เฮ้ย
Arresto momentum.
Petrificus totalis!
Flipendo.
Petrificus totalis!
My wand!
Flipendo.
Mistake! Knew you would...
Revelio.
They got what they deserved.
แช่งรัวๆเลยกู นี่อะไรห้องน้ำ มีบันไดขึ้น มีเตียง มีของ มีอีกไหม จ้า เดี๋ยวไปช่วยจ้า
Revelio.
แป๊บนึงจ้ะ เก็บหลักฐานอยู่จ้ะ ไว้ รู้แล้ว ไปหาก็ได้ อ่ะรู้แล้ว
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
เสียงดัง
Hello,
ไม่เปิด
Homura.
ให้เลย
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first, we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
เฮ้ยมึงวาร์ปกลับเลยเหรอ ไม่ได้ดูของข้างในเลยว่ามีอะไรบ้าง โอ้โหแล้วมิเตอร์โอเค เดินได้
Oh, Archie, you're here. Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends
ถ้า
are
มี
in
อวตาร
danger.
กันดาฟ้าแช่งลูกตรงนี้นี่คือจะเป็นไงวะ
Talking
เนี่ย
about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe,
Revelio.
Mr. Filbert, and I think they also...
เก็บไม่ได้โทษ
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Okay, แล้วก็ไปเควสหลักฟิวไกด์ได้ชุดอะไรวะมันมีวาร์ปมันไปข้างล่างปะวะ
Handy resource indeed. Your
The Map Chamber อันนี้แน่เลยห้องนี้แหละ
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen.
ใส่ชุดเตรียมพร้อมกันถ้าผิวขาวผมสีทองนี่คอนสแตนตินเลยมั้งเนี่ย
A long time.
จานฟิก
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
It can be
There you are.
ยืนนานแล้วจาน
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
โชคดีมาลุยกูมา
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
ซัมมอนอาจารย์ออกจากรูปแล้วช่วยกูตีได้ไหมวะแล้วโอเคอ่ะเควสพูดปุ๊บมาปั๊บ
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
An intruder!
ใครตะโกนเดี๋ยวแป๊บ
Revelio.
รูปปั้นยูนิคอร์นข้างบนไม่มีอะไรแล้วเราเดินแทรกกลางระหว่างนี้ไม่ได้วะจ้าซะเหลือเกิน
Revelio.
เปิดได้ไหมได้วะ
Hello,
สอง
Hamura. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Demiguise แล้วไหนว่า Demiguise กลางวันแม่งไม่ไฮไลท์ด้วยโอ้
Fine now, demiguise.
มาแล้วอิ๊ชเควสขาดกี่อันวะเควสขาด13ตอนนี้มีอยู่12เอ้ยขาดอีก1ระหว่างทางมีเจอไหมอะ
It's like a place right out of a story.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
ใครโวยวายอะไรวะ
It's the students in the town!
โอ๊ย
Arresto momentum. Descendo.
That's embarrassing, isn't it? An utterly pitiful display.
Descendo. Defendo. Protego. Arresto momentum. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
เลนทาเลนทาเลนคูซิโอคือแช่งแล้วคำสาปยังติดมืออยู่เหรอติดมืออะไรวะติดคาถาอยู่เหรอเอาไปแช่งคนอื่นต่อได้ เชี่ยใสดักอาร์ตมันตีแรงจัดไม่เห็นไม่มีโธ่
Off on another adventure, are we?
เวทอยู่นี่รออาจารย์ใช่ไหม
Over here.
อาจารย์ไปตีมันแล้วตัวหนึ่ง
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
ทางอื่นนอกจากทางข้างหน้าฮะไป
Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child? We could
Revelio.
ไงจานเก่งไหมจานไม่ได้สอนภาษานี้แต่ผมเรียนมาได้
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! I feel as though you're not even trying.
Up there. That's our way in.
เอ้ยตรงนี้ตัวอะไรนกจูงเฮ้ยตรงนี้ต้องมาตีเพื่อนเดี๋ยวลืม
Wingardium Leviosa.
จานตามมาไม่จานขึ้นไม่ได้เหรอดันกล่องให้NPC ปีนกล่องไม่ได้เว้ย
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found.
So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child. We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Revelio.
อ๋อ
Any special word you want me to pass on
บัง
to
คับ
your
สู้
mum?
ใช่ไหม เฮ้ย
That's proper fable, that is!
You're going to regret that.
โอ้โห มีคูซิโฮง่ายขึ้นเยอะ
Revelio.
ตีชิง อัพทาเลนแล้วตีชิง จานแบบนะ จอมเวทจะเก่งได้ต้องฟาร์ม
Revelio.
โอเค หมดแล้ว อุ้ยรุน3เลยเหรอ มีอะไรไหม
Revelio.
ไม่มี การโดดมาทำไมเนี่ย
Revelio.
สุดยอดไปเลย จานลงไปตอนไหนเนี่ย
I suppose that's the quick way now.
Revelio.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
The Lookwood Castle.
Revelio.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
ห้องแดงมาใช่
This must be it. the store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
มันไอตรงตะกี้เรามันมีฟิลไกลอะไรแบบนี้แสบตาซะเหลือเกินไอไฟ
I heard something.
แลนด์ล็อก
I was hoping that was you.
มาเขาด้วย
Professor
นะ
Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
ต้องไปคนเดียวด้วย
Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map.
Confringo. Incendio.
Second trial
Revelio.
ไหนมันมีอะไรทางตรงนู้นเปิดตรงกลางมีประตูมิติเดี๋ยวนะไอ้นี่มัน
Wingardium Leviosa.
ไอ้นี่ลากไม่ได้เหรอวะ
Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of it. Perhaps the archway is the answer. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
ไม่ใช่นี้เดินทะลุอีกรอบอ่ะได้ไหมวะ เอ้า
Wingardium Leviosa.
มันไม่ ต้องอะไรขนาดนั้น
Revelio.
โอ้ยมีกล่องบนนั้นด้วย ถ้าอยู่บนนี้มันจะพุ่งขึ้นไปไหม
Revelio.
ฮะ ขึ้นไปไม่ถึงนู่นหรอก
That pillar is blocking the path. I need to move it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
อันนี้เลย ได้ไหมวะ
Wingardium Leviosa.
จะล่วงไหม ลองเซฟดู โอเคล่วง นี่ขึ้นไปยังไงอ่ะ ทางนี้มีไปต่อ
Wingardium Leviosa.
ยกมาได้ไหม ยกมาได้โถไปเป็นกล่อง มีกล่องอีกไหมอ่ะ
Leviosa.
โอ้ย
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
กล่องเดียวชึบโอ้โห ดอาวุธมาดีกว่า
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
โอ๊ยเฮ้ยจะตก
Stupid! Revelio.
ร้าวยังไงอุยชิต
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
อ่ะ
Revelio. Revelio.
ทำอะไรได้ ไปยืนแทนได้ไหม
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
อ้าว
Wingardium Leviosa.
อ้าวสูบมันพังทั้งเสาเลยโอเคเอาไปด้วยได้ไหมเป็นกล่องด้วยเดี๋ยว
Wingardium Leviosa.
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing is reproduced in the archways in the past.
Wingardium Leviosa.
เอ้ย
Revelio. Levioso.
อู้หูแล้วยังไงวะ
Revelio.
ตรงนี้มีอะไรวะบูทาริอัลไอ้กล่องนั้นมาทำอะไรวะกล่องไปไหนแล้ววะ
Revelio.
โอ้อยู่ข้างล่าง
They
นู่น
disappear and disappear depending upon which side of the archway.
ค่2ฝั่งเองเหรอ
Wingardium Leviosa.
แก้ไงวะเนี่ย
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
โหแล้วกล่องไปอยู่นู่นได้ไงวะ
Accio. Incendio.
กว่าจะได้อะไรวะเนี่ย
Revelio.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
เฮ้ย ไม่เห็นตัวเว้ย เฮ้ยนี่
Arresto momentum.
กูเห็นแล้วไอ้
Expelliarmus.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
ก็พายนี่หมุนมาทำไมวะมันอยู่ที่เดิมก็ดีอยู่แล้ว
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Leviosa.
.มันจะเลื่อนทำไมวะ
Revelio.
ขวาไม่มีโอเคโห
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
นู้นเข้าได้นี้ล่ะอะไรหรอ ห้องเล็กๆด้วยแล้วใช้ไงวะ
Lumos. Incendio.
มันคืออะไรเฮ้ยนี่ไง
Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
กล่องสไลด์แจกยาอีกแล้วกูต้องสู้กับใครนี่อย่าบอกนะกูต้องมานั่งเล่น
Incendio. Confringo.
เอ้ยกดผิด
Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Crucial What ยังโดนอีกเหรอ
Expelliarmus. 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 Descendo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
วางทิ้งแม่งมึงอีกแล้วเหรอ
Expelliarmus. Protego. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Crucial. Descendo.
Oh shit
Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupefy. Leviosa.
มัน
Confringo. Lumos.
ไอ้กดผิดแม่งเอ้ย
Fringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Regalia. Stupid. Expelliarmus.
มันกันไงไว้ท่านั้นหรือต้องใช้ฟิปอะไรพวกนี้เหรอ
Revelio.
มีกล่องไหมดู memory จุ่มเข้าไป
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his
ทำอะไรไป ความเจ็บปวดอะมันดึงความเจ็บปวดหรือดึงวิญญาณออกมาวะเนี่ย
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
ไม่เหมือนไม่ได้ดึงความเจ็บปวดออกมาวะเหมือนดึงอย่างอื่นออกมามากกว่า กลับห้อง อุ้ยไม่ใช่มัน
You're
สัต
back.
ว์
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
ถามกัน
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about our actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
ใครมาเอ้ย
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
เอ้ยหน้าหนาวแล้วหน้าหนาวเดินตากหิมะกันนะเอาว่ะตื่นที่ห้องยังไม่มีใครส่งมาเดี๋ยวก็มีส่งมาเองอะชาลีลูกบูทริอัล
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well.
ชวนไปเลี้ยงสัตว์อีก
Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
What are you up to now?
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
All I have at home are brothers. I thought sharing a room with girls would be tidier. Maybe I was wrong.
เหลือกี่เหรียญวะ10เหลืออีก3เหรียญกล่องนี้มีอะไรวะ
Assignments all finished.
The exploding charm, Bombarda.
Bomba-
Once you have completed the
Oi.
tasks I've set forth,
ไป
speak
จาน
to me after class.
บอมบาด้าไปบอมบาด้าเนี่ยนะเควสของป๊อปปี้มันพร้อมด้วยควายเมนคุยกับดีกป๊อปปี้มันที่เดียวกันเปล่าวะป๊อปปี้บูมไฟล์เดี๋ยวค่อยเควสหลักด้วยเดี๋ยวนะติ๊กเควสไปยังวะติ๊กไปแล้วโลเคทแมปจานผมมาเรียนบอมบาด้าไวเวอร์แม่งตาโตดีจริง
Excellent.
จานมึงเสกผู้ใส่ตานักเรียนอ่ะ
Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
ได้เซบาสเดี๋ยวไป
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
จานให้งานอะไรไหม
Nice and steady
ตัว
wand
ไม่ให้
movements.
สอนด้วยวะ
Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice. Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Bombarda explode the explode charm heavy spell โอเคหมดก็เหลือเควส Shadow Discoveryแวะกลับห้องก่อนไปเอาของ ต้องประสงค์
When you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke.
มีปอมบาด้าให้ใส่ไหมวะ41 2โบ43ที่เหลือไม่มีใส่โบ43ดีกว่า มีหม้อแถวยาวอยู่ ก็ได้วันไหนๆก็มาแล้วมาหาดี
When you have a moment.
ได้ครับดีกมีอะไรครับ
Hello, Deke.
เปิดห้องใหม่เหรอครับ
You wanted to talk to me.
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room, one male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from tomes and scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
Purchase Brick Pen Spell ให้ไปซื้อไหนวะน่ะฮอกมีดเหรอ
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
โอ้ยฮอกมีดมีดสวยวะ
If I thought I could complete.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deek with the thestrals.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
มีเซลล์ออไหมวะ
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
กดผิด
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
ก็ไปฮอกวอตส์มาดีกมาแล้ว
I've rescued the thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deek when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
เปิดห้องให้สัตว์เพิ่ม
Deek never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deek know once you've bred them.
จ้า ข้างในมืด ตรงนี้ น่าให้กบอยู่นะตัวเมียตัวผู้ลองสองตัวนี้ดูชอบเกาท้องอ่ะเพิ่งเคยเห็นดูไงให้มันเยกัน9 นาทีโอเคตาจะบอดระหว่างรอครึ่งชั่วโมงก็เซบาสแบนเดอร์ครอปเข้าไปทางไหนวะ ลืม
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Oh, กระตุกเข้ามากระตุกเหมือนเดิมมาดิช่วยอาจารย์ไม่รู้ได้ไงวะ
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
ลิกมันจะช่วยได้ใช่ไหม
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
ไม่บอก
You've
ว่ะ
seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
มาตอนไหนวะ
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
อย่าทะเลาะกัน
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors, spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library, noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spell book.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
โอเคมาคุยออกเควสมาคุยเฉยๆใช่ไหมก็เดินออกไปก็ได้มันก็ว่าไงเซบาสแอบฟังเหรอไอ้นี่ดีกว่าเควสหมดแล้วป๊อปปี้โอ้ไกลจังวะมาไกลจังวะเนี่ยมีเดมิไกด์ตรงนี้เอ้ยเก็บเดมิไกด์ก่อนดีกว่าเก็บเดมิไกด์ก็ส่งเควสน่าจะครบแล้วมั้ง
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Reclaim what is rightfully ours. An intruder! Get away with that.
Arresto momentum. Descender.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
คืนก่อน
he's likely studied here.
กลางคืนหน้าหนาวแม่งสว่างกันเยอะเดี๋ยวนะตรงนี้ปะวะเซนทอรัส
Confringo. Incendio.
จำศีลอยู่สิ
Revelio.
ตรงนี้มีผีเสื้ออีดอกไม้เสียงตดนี่มันไปผีเสื้อโอ้แมงมุมโอ้โหเยอะจังวะ
Revelio.
What? บันไดเฮ้ยไหนก็มานี่แหละเปิดบอลสักหน่อย
No.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Bombarda.
Tango! Confringo!
โอ้ย
Incendio.
Whoever the knack it all!
Accio.
Reducto!
Incendio.
Confringo.
Leviosa.
You'll need to be quicker.
Bombarda.
โคตรแรง
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
อยู่ตรงไหนนะที่แมงมันเยอะ
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
ๆ โอ้ย
Incendio.
ไอ้สัตว์เอ้ยลงน้ำเฉย
Bombarda.
Cursed fiends.
อุ้ยขนลุก
Revelio.
สียงอะไรวะ
Who lives here?
เสียงอะไรมันหลอนหูนักหนาวะเนี่ยบั๊กเหรอ
What have you done?
Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Arresto momentum.
ผิดอัน
Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Crucible.
คืออะไรใช้ดักอาร์ตเยอะไปเหรอเลยได้ยินเสียงนี้ใครเขาตีอะไรกันวะ
Bombarda.
เมื่อกี้กูบอมบาร์ด้าใส่แร่เหรอวะ
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Revelio.
Sảo.
Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy. I'm the new proprietor, Indira Wolf.
What do you have for sale?
อันนี้ขายชิ้นส่วนแน่เลย
Do you know what you might be looking for?
ใช่จริงด้วย
Oh, you'll like that. I guarantee it. Exactly what I needed. Thank you. Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Revelio.
เดมีไกด์ป่ะน่ะไม่ใช่เดมีไกด์อยู่ไหนวะแถวนี้ไม่มีไปดูนู่นต้องวาร์ปซ้ำอีกทีเพื่อเสียงหายแม่งไฮอยู่ข้างๆหูเนี่ยหายดิ
Revelio.
ไอ้กูไม่ได้จะเล่นกับแมวกูจะเปิดประตู
Alohomora.
แม่งกูลูบหัวไม่ดีใจไง
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Alohomora. Revelio.
ไม่มีเดมิไกด์จริงเหรอเนี่ยไม่คุ้นว่ามีวะหรือว่าไอ้ล็อกเวล3นั่นน่ะ
Revelio.
อ๋ออยู่นี่
Mine now, demiguise.
โอเคดื่มสักทีดื่มหมดสักทีไหนวะอ๋อ13 ก้อนแล้วใช่ไหมโอเคเวท13 ก้อนนะ
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
มิสเตอร์ชาร์ปเอาหินมาส่ง
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings. Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Dear me, you have been busy. Incredible, thank you. You're ready for the final Alohomora lesson. With this knowledge, no lock shall ever stand in your way. You have done all I asked. I only wish I knew who put those statues everywhere in the first place. Alas. If you do find more, please feel free to remove them. You'll be doing your caretaker a huge service. And if I ever find out who the bully is behind this cruel trick, I shall let you know. Thank you once again for your assistance and tenacity. Now that you've mastered Alohomora, no lock is unbreakable. But do feel free to keep finding demiguise statues and removing those moons.
Levioso.
มาไปงั้นแหละไม่มีอะไรหรอกเควสหลักไปหาป๊อปปี้ ล็อกปลดล็อกเวล3แล้ว
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
60 บาท
Revelio.
อ๋อนี่ไงเจอแล้ว
Alohomora. Revelio.
เปิดขึ้นมา หมวกทอง51 บาทแล้วก็ที่จับคาถาไปเสื้อนิดนึงถุงมือด้วยแอนตี้เวนอมเฮ้ยเมื่อกี้รูมของที่ค่อยเมนด้วยปี้มาแล้วรอนานไหม
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything.
Fuck.
She might be my best friend after hiring, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Centaur.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Okay, ดียอมให้ผ่าน
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
มาเป็นจระเข้
I've noticed that
ไอ้
too.
กบเวร
It's almost like there's something in the water.
Revelio.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Pelt. Poor beast. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures.
Revelio.
So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
เข้าไปในเต็นท์สเตลดีมั้ย
What I would.
Be it upon your head.
Revelio.
Our expectations fight like thestrals. Be it upon your conscience. Our graves.
โอเคมันหันหน้าออกไปงั้น
It's Totalis.
ไม่รู้ไอ้นี่เล่นอะไรขอบคุณครับ
Revelio.
Nah, you want to leave it at least a week before you go poking about the tracks of a streeler. Need to let his trail stop smouldering. But then, find some treasures. Yes, you can. I once found a copper pot what had a real gem in it. Amethyst, I reckon. What? Come to think of it, don't know who's cooking with jewels. No, now I recall. It wasn't a pot for cooking. It had no handle. It was a burial urn.
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
It's all about having a keen eye. Take me, for instance. I'm as keen as a nifflers on a pile of gold, or a nogtail to a sow.
เฮ้ย
I heard something.
อยู่ๆก็หันมา
I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
Merlin, you think they were guarding the Minister for Magic
Revelio.
himself? What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Wingardium Leviosa.
อ่ะกูไม่ได้ใส่
Reparo.
ซ่อมมาแล้วเชิญ
Revelio.
เชิญก่อนเลยเดี๋ยวตามไป
What in Merlin's name?
อะไรอ่ะ
Those
ก่อน
dragons.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. That's a brilliant idea.
Revelio.
No, you there? Don't know what Victor was thinking.
Focus totalis.
เกยไปหัวเกยไป
Revelio.
ทางนี้ไปได้ไหมเอ๊ะทางนี้ก็ทางนี้
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me
Totalis.
I heard something. Seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
ไม่รู้
Revelio.
เล่น Hogwarts Legacy หรือ Assassin's Creed ด้วยเนี่ย
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
ก่อนโดน
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Shall we?
Look,
Revelio.
got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
ทำไมมันวิ่งไม่ได้วะ
Alohomora.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
โอเคอีกไปลุย
Careful! That rope will want his strategy. Don't think you'll get out of here.
You may want some Make it stop!
Let me out, son.
Bombarda.
Why? Run this out longer than necessary. What have you done?
Stupid fight back to the floor.
Crucial
Let me out, son.
Arresto momentum. Sendo. Bombarda. Revelio.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Sendo.
โอ้ย
Incendio.
See how you like this?
Vicious! Potato!
Incendio.
Thought you'd at least hold your own.
โอ้ย
Temptation does not belong in back.
They've got a bio! You will! The lab returns to those the bride!
Near I find you.
Bombarda.
Let me out.
ป๊อปปี้ลอยอยู่แล้วนะ
Sendo.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
เป็นไงวะ
Accio.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
แดกมันเลย แดกมันเลยลูก แดก แล้วเรายืนดูแลเราวิ่งดิ มันจะแดกมึงอยู่แล้ววิ่ง
Incendio. This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
โอเคสัปเดตไม่ใช่นึกว่าน้ำเอ้ยนึกว่าต่าง
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
What are you dribbling over there? Look like you've been had by the...
Ah, but a purse made of unicorn skin. That fetches a few galleons.
Confringo! That's just pitiful!
Stealing goblins help.
I'm just warming up.
You're about to regret that.
Oh, what's the last
Bombarda. Incendia! Arresto momentum. Incendia! Expulsion! Executor!
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An ashwinder.
กล่องจ้า
Revelio. Sendo.
ไปตกอะไรอยู่ตรงนั้นวะ
Revelio.
เสร็จปุ๊บก็ก่อนนอนไปจับมันอยู่ไหนวะแถวไหนวะเนี่ยนี่มั้งไปจับสัตว์สักตัวสองตัวแล้วก็นอน
What are you up to now?
หรือมันอยู่ข้างล่างวะที่กูเห็นอ๋อนี่อยู่นี่ฟรอปเปอร์
don't you?
Arresto momentum.
I'll look after you.
Levioso.
อีกสักตัวเดี๋ยวมันเหงา
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Bombarder. Descender.
You won't get away with that. Is that the best you can do?
Bombarder.
What an unfortunate
Confringo. Accio. Descender. Protego.
โอเค ว่าไม่ได้อะโอ้โป่ง แค่นี้ก่อนละกัน โอเค ไปแล้ว